By the season 1 finale, Mandy's decision to accept a primetime weather reporter role under her ex, Scott, played by Christopher Gorham, catalyzes serious tension. She hides their past from Georgie, only revealing it later when sparks reignite in a dramatic hug scene. Cinema blend. Executive producer Steve Holland explains that while Mandy believes she's over Scott, the emotional residue is real. We should expect a brutally honest conversation this season, a reckoning of faith, emotions, and honesty in their marriage. EU.com. Cyclone Season 2 tension alert. Scott isn't just a cameo. Gorham is set for a recurring arc, positioning Scott as a potential wedge between the couple. Geek-sided. Georgie's high-risk business gamble brimming with aspiration yet burdened by debt. Georgie stakes his future on the auto tire shop. With Mary, his mother, backing the loan, plus business partner Ruben in the mix, Georgie inherits a perfect storm of promise and pressure. Soap Central. Pressure cooker. Georgie is now accountable not just to himself, but to his family. His mom's house and his sister's reliance weigh on him heavily. Power struggle. Ruben, the more seasoned co-owner, challenges Georgie's leadership style, injecting potential for workplace betrayal and conflict. Business nemesis. Rival mogul Fagenbacher unresolved. Vows to drive them out of business, pushing Georgie's resilience and creativity. EU.com. Georgie's ambition, which once powered his climb, may now threaten his marriage and mental balance. His personal stakes are sky high. He's only just begun. Jim's quiet midlife crisis. Jim McAllister, the amiable patriarch, retires in season 1, but solace proves elusive. Geek-sided. Showrunner Steve Holland reveals the wanderlust for retirement may be short-lived. My dad is retiring. He's not built for retirement. Great plans of what retirement is going to look like, more boring and daunting. Soap Central. We'll dive into identity crisis. Jim may start popping in to the shop or meddling with Georgie's decisions, blurring clear boundaries. Family ripple effects. His emotional upheaval might destabilize Audrey, Connor, and Georgie. Mandy's dynamic. EU.com. Soap Central. Expect a delicate balance between heartfelt comedy, Jim's dad jokes in the garage, and deeper questions of purpose and legacy. The title's implication. Not just a wink. The title First Marriage isn't just playful, it's ominous. Showrunners hint that they want to own that narrative, acknowledging a possible split without making it a bitter melodrama. Reddit fan theories echo this. The title signals that season 2 of may either explore separation, a second-chance marriage, or something entirely unexpected. One popular fan theory suggests a mature reconciliation after divorce, maybe even a time jump showing them remarrying. Reddit. Another, quieter possibility, they may drift apart legally due to external pressures, even while deep love endures. Whatever path they choose, it's clear, heartbreak, self-discovery, and emotional growth await. Family dynamics and evolution. Season 2 broadens its lens to include Mary Cooper, Georgie's grounded mom, who pushes him to fight, to stay married, stick to the loan, and balance family versus self. EU.com. The Laconia Daily Sun. Audrey and Connor. Jim's family life shifts now that Jim is at home. Audrey may struggle with changing dynamics, while Connor navigates his father's extra help. Expect the McAllister house to become a lively pressure cooker. Cooper Universe tie-ins. Returning faces, Missy, Meemaw, Mary, keep the young Sheldon threads alive. And still, stars like Ian Armitage, young Sheldon, may cameo if it serves the narrative. EU.com. Ranker. Family remains the emotional hub. Each wave of change threatens stability, but also fuels growth, humor, and heartfelt moments. What might split them, or bring them back? Multiple flashpoints may prompt separation. Career ambitions pulling them apart. Mandy's work hours, Georgie's shop takeover. Past emotional ties. Scott's return brings unresolved longing. Financial, identity stresses, debt, loan, Jim's retirement instability. But hope is built in. The showrunners deliberately reserve the possibility for reconciliation. It's not about a divorce romance tragedy. It's about exploring how couples try, grow, sometimes fracture, and possibly reconnect. EU.com. Season 2 storyline highlights character. Season 2 tease. Mandy faces guilt, trust issues with Georgie, reconciles feelings for Scott as her boss. Georgie underweight of debt, business threats, familial expectations. His drive could blur his focus from family. Jim suffers retirement ennui, may overstep boundaries as he seeks purpose. Supporting family. Mary, Audrey, Connor take proactive roles in the relational ecosystem. Cooper cameos. Expect Mary, Meemaw, Missy, occasional nods to young Sheldon. How it all weaves together. Season 2 isn't about one dramatic event. It's about gradual unraveling under pressure. Careers, money, emotional distances, generational expectations. The creative team suggests it won't be bitter, angry, unhappy, but grounded, realistic, and layered with affection, geek-sided. Heartbreak and hope will mingle. We may see a split, but also the work that follows. Therapy sessions, confrontation, rediscovery. Will marriage be enough, or will they grow into another version of each other? The title encourages us to ask. If their first marriage isn't meant to last forever, could there a second, to each other or to someone new? Final thoughts. The creative trajectory for Season 2 of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage is shaping up to be a compelling emotional drama hidden inside a multi-camera sitcom. It's less about punchlines, more about lived-in truth. Love tested by the demands of adult life. Watch for emotional reckonings with exes, business risks threatening home, retirement crushing a man's sense of purpose, and the tough questions. What makes a marriage, and what breaks it? If the show stays true to its promise, we'll be in for a deeply relatable, bittersweet journey, one that may end in parting tears, hopeful rebuilds, or perhaps a second act of romance. Geo, Man, Jim, CC, the shop, the ex, every piece is a thread, and each thread is woven with care. In Season 2, CBS invites us to pull gently and hold our breath as the tapestry reveals its true design.